The Nittany Lions will kick it away first. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Line gets set, first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
The Bruins are in the hurry up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easy.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume.
Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, UCLA! He found open space. The band might as well start playing. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks. You're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball. And this offense right now is in a groove early.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. You can barely hear yourself yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. On the run, it's Singleton.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He makes a grab. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took him right. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
2nd down after that incompletion. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quick strike complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Whew, boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Extending the play. He's got him wide open. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Wants to throw on first down. Flips it out in the flat. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the right. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Pulls and fired complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick.
job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success.
He'll take a shot. Grab it in the end zone, but caught it out of bounds on the left sideline. It's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll run play action. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking for the score. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. On the ground, it's Singleton. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. Smashes through the tackle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. That 1st quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into the 2nd level of the defense, because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss, he can hurt the Jets, and he's gone. And
the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he intercepts it. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's back to throw on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Harbor. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And the Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The jet sweep pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Penn State! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. Time to take a shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Back open in the middle. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He's looking to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruin. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets open down the middle.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
This offense has a second down play. Wide out in motion. Going to the running game. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He has the first and still on his feet. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing, right? So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Trying to get to it. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bruins in the hurry-up. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a town to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle, it's Guzman. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. And a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
On second down, he'll fire. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, UCLA.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. A little screen to the running back. Makes him talk to the hand. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback.
Hey, D, I can't pick no play, yo.
Speed and athleticism, able to make the tackle. Nice job.
I can't pick no play, bro. Decline this shit. I can't pick shit.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. And now on second down for this offense. Now the play fake. And as he throws, nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like, quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UCLA will go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little. He tries to take the top off. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football.
He wants to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Defense was a little anxious there. Got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And that is the height of efficiency on that drive. Single play, hit the big chunk, get the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Stein. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the punishment has been extended. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45, on his way. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Okay, from the 33, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Tempo and overdrive. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Grab near the marker. It's Guzman. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
On the run, still looking. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we're going to bow up. Nice job on 1st down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Quarterback checking the play. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Evans. Slips through the line. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
UCLA, 28.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Trying play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Snags it inside the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
Man, and he's hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. Got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. He can scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it into the school.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Arizona is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Teddy Bruschi had a hand in getting this kid to Tucson, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now on third down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Get it out on the screen. Gives him the big stiff arm. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to run the score up because they're blowing this team out. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots. They're going to play until this clock reads all zeros.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They want to run it left here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've been running it, but now the pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On fourth down, going to the air. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, what a move! Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Still looking. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. That's caught. It's Sturdivant. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
We need this quarterback to put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and a way of possibilities here. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Got his man to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will audible. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Bulls his way forward. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Still looking on the move. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The back goes in motion. On third down, going up top. They're bringing heat. Another incompletion on third down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. Ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. He's going to run it.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Let it rip. Closing in on 450 yards, throwing the ball early and often with a lot of success.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed, and the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward movement. Stopped for a short gain. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean,